Welcome to Ninh Binh, the breathtaking gem of northern Vietnam. From the stunning Mua Cave to the serene Trang An to the impressive Bai Dinh Pagoda and many more. Ninh Binh is quickly becoming a must-visit hotspot in Vietnam. Located just 100 kilometers from Hanoi, Ninh Binh is easily accessible, even just for a one-day trip from Hanoi. But is Ninh Binh really worth the visit? Let's hear from tourists who have experienced it firsthand.
Hi.
Maybe firstly, can you introduce a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm Megan and we're from Wales.
Oh,
I'm Rosie.
I'm Karis.
And I'm Lydia.
So far, how long have you been in Vietnam? And in Ninh Binh as well?
2 weeks in Vietnam, and then we came to Ninh Binh yesterday.
My name is Roxanne and I live in London, and we are just here in Vietnam to visit for 2.5 weeks. We started in Hoi An and then we went to Ha Giang. We did the Ha Giang loop on the bikes, and then we went to Phu Luang and we were in Phu Luang, and then we just arrived here this morning.
I'm Caitlin. I'm 22 and we're traveling for 6 weeks.
Oh,
I'm Joe and I'm 22 as well.
so we are same age.
Are you?
Yes.
We've only landed a few days ago, but we went to Hanoi for a couple of days and now we're in Ninh Binh for 4 or 5 days. We went to Trang An yesterday, and then today we went to the Mua Cave and did the little hike up.
My name is Nick Marinson, and I'm from California.
How long have you been traveling in Vietnam?
About a week and a half.
Oh, how about in Ninh Binh?
First day. We just stopped off at the hotel and we immediately came here.
Yeah, my name is Ashley and Alex.
And my name is Alex.
And we are from the Netherlands.
Yes.
First we went to Hanoi, then Phu Luang.
Yeah, then we went to the north to Ha Giang.
Ha Giang Loop.
Yeah, and Cao Bang.
Wow.
And then Cat Ba,
I see.
and now here.
And now we're in Ninh Binh.
So far, where did you go in Ninh Binh?
What did we do today? We did Trang An.
Went on the boat
To
in
Trang
Trang
An.
An. Yes.
Which route did you take on Trang An?
Route 3.
Route 3?
Yeah.
Me too. I also took the route 3.
it's really nice.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we asked the lady which one she recommended, she said route 2 or route 3. So we went on route 3.
Because route 3 has, I think, the longest cave in Trang An, the narrow one that you see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe can you share a little bit about your experience in Trang An?
Yeah, we didn't actually know much about it before going, so it took us by surprise how amazing it was. We cheered that King Kong had been filmed there.
Yes.
But yeah, I didn't really know much apart from that, but it was really, really amazing. Really seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really beautiful and one of our highlights so far in Vietnam, I would say. It was really pretty. Yeah.
Really relaxing, and the woman riding our boat was really lovely as well.
Yes.
Well, we originally chose Route 1, but because we were waiting for another 2 people to join our boat, there was a couple guys that chose Route 2 and we were like, oh, we might as well choose
And
Route
there's
2.
more caves, isn't there?
Yeah, there was more
So,
caves in Route 2, so it was really nice. Took so many pictures. Just the landscape was so nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say probably sightseeing and stuff like that, and seeing the landscape's probably the best thing.
Is there any reason why did you choose the route 2?
No, on the internet it says it's less busy, but it was still very busy.
And for one beautiful temple on the water,
I see.
which we knew was on Route 2. We didn't know about the other routes, but we knew for sure that it was on Route 2. So that's why we took Route 2.
Very nice. It was very beautiful. We don't have any mountains in the Netherlands, so it's very special to see the big mountains and the rocks. It was very nice.
Yeah, it was very nice, very beautiful. The whole route for 3 hours was just beautiful.
Have you been to Ha Long Bay or any other similar places?
We went to Cat Ba in the end rather than Ha Long Bay. We just heard better things about the island, and that was really nice. We just went to a couple of beaches there and rented some bikes to get around.
I see. So how is Trang An compared to Cat Ba?
Cat Ba, we went to a few beaches, whereas here we've been on the river, and so I feel like they were quite different in that sense, but both very scenic. We've been lucky with the weather as well, so nice and sunny.
Yes.
I really like the evening here so far. Everything's really lit up and it's really beautiful. Yeah, very pretty. And the lanterns everywhere as well. It's very pretty.
Have you guys been to Hoi An?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I see.
We began in the north, so we're coming down. So we haven't been down yet.
So how is different from Hoi An?
Well, we just started walking around, so I guess we will see. But
Early.
yeah, it's a bit
Early
early.
to say.
But I think this is definitely much nicer.
Oh, really? So how do you feel about the lantern here compared to the Hoi An?
I think similar. Yeah.
They're both very nice. We haven't seen it yet in all its full glory, so guess we'll see.
I see.
Those are our friends. They're traveling with us, but they're pretending to not know us.
So far, how is Ninh Binh?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
We would definitely recommend going to Ninh Binh.
Been one of my favourite places that we've been in Vietnam so far.
I think it's nice because it's quite busy, but it's also very chilled at the same time. So there's things to do, but it's not overwhelming. You know, it's like that good middle ground.
And really nice. It's got the scenic, natural beauty, but it's also got really pretty temples. It just feels like it's got best of both worlds in that sense.
Well, Hanoi is just like hectic, so busy. We were stuck in traffic. I was on a motorbike that was meant to be 10 minutes back to my hotel, and it took about 40 minutes. And here it's just so calm, so nice, tranquil. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I would say it's quite hectic where we were before. It's easier here to get about. We've got a scooter, so it's just easier, and there's not as much traffic. So yeah, it's a lot nicer. Yeah.
Oh, I really like it here now because of all the lights and the music, and it feels really like a vacation for us.
Feels very cozy, nice atmosphere. It feels really good. Yeah, more tourists as well.
Although you just arrived, but is there anything you don't really like about this place, about the city?
Well, it's a bit early to say, but since we just came from Pulong, obviously it's the mountains and all super, super green, so here it feels like you're more in the city, and over there is the countryside. I like
You have less
countryside,
tourists there.
less
It feels
tourists
a
there.
lot more rural and kind of authentic, and here does feel like it's a lot
bit
of
more for
tourists.
tourists.
Which is like we are.
ourselves.
There's not really been anything because we arrived yesterday and it's been very positive the whole time. So there's not been anything.
I guess the only thing really is that it's quieter, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's quite nice to have a bit of a difference from like the busyness of Hanoi or something like that. But yeah.
I say everything's spaced out. So we were gonna get Grabs, but there's no bikes, only cars. So we thought we'd hire a bike, which helps a lot. But yeah, everything's like spaced out. It's kind of awkward to get to each place.
I'd say probably a similar thing, but there's ways around it. There's nothing really too bad to us that shows to that. So yeah, it's been good.
Nothing yet. I just arrived. Everything is wonderful. I feel very welcome. The food looks amazing. Everything looks amazing. The lights are gorgeous. People are very nice. So yeah, feel very fortunate.
I think about today how busy it is. A lot of tourists, maybe too much. Sometimes we think, but it's good for Ninh Binh.
Maybe also because it's Saturday on the weekend.
Yes.
I know that's maybe more busy than usual.
Yes.
But yeah, so far a very good experience in Ninh Binh.
Is there any other memorable experience about Ninh Binh that you would love to share?
I think like this temple, it's very beautiful with the lanterns and the art style on the walls inside. That was really nice and beautiful to see. I think that's the best part of Ninh Binh so far.
Yeah, this part is the best part. The lanterns, the lights, the music, it's complete.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it feels
How
really nice.
how about Trang An?
Yeah, was also really
But that's
nice.
during the day. I don't know how it's like during the day here. You don't see the lights this much, and during the day, Trang An is 10 minutes away, so it's a good combination.
Lastly, do you have any tips or advice if there are tourists coming to visit Ninh Binh?
Well, if you come to Ninh Binh, visit this place. I think in the night, we haven't seen it on the day, but I think in the night this place is 10 times better than it's in daylight. So I think that's my tip. Come to Ninh Binh, come to the temple, but when the sun is away.
Oh, how about you?
Yeah. Well, I agree with that. I also think there's good food here, but we don't know yet. But the restaurant seems very cozy, very nice. So yeah, come here during the nights.
Have you tried any good food here?
Yes.
Do you know this place is famous for goat?
Goats.
Oh, we didn't know.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 4 of you can have a goat together. Because maybe
Okay.
only one person very hard to have.
You have to
We're
share.
going to the night market for food later, so we've heard that there's some things to try there.
But I am not sure if there's goats, but the famous local dishes here is goat.
Is it? Okay.
Okay.
Maybe you guys can try and see if it's okay.
Definitely. Yeah.
So that is for the interview, and thanks a lot. Bye-bye. So that's Ninh Binh with its stunning landscapes, rich history, and serene beauty. It's definitely worth a visit, whether you are exploring caves, temples, or just relaxing in nature. Ninh Binh promises unforgettable experiences. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you in the next one.